Hi, Mimi. Are you ready to go grocery shopping? You just want to be in the video to say hi to my friends, huh? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rize. I am the travel teaspoon and I'm so excited to be filming this video for you guys. This is going to be my weekly grocery haul video, and this is the way I shop, and I've been shopping for quite a few years now, and I hope you guys enjoy. Now I'm going to be going to two grocery stores. My number one grocery store is Aldi. I am a Aldi shopper. I'm a fan of their brand and what they stand for. So I love going there and finding products and healthy organic items that are on a budget. And also I just discovered Sprouts that is very near my house, and I love going there. That's a natural farmers market, healthy food grocery store, and I love shopping there because if there's any items that I can't find in Aldi, any specific brands or any specific items, then I like to go to Sprouts and get them there. So I am going to be showing you guys how I plan ahead for my groceries, because I'm a girl on a budget and I'm all about saving some money, okay? Okay, so the first thing I try to do before I head over and go grocery shopping is that I like to look up the ads ahead of time, the grocery store weekly ads. So usually I get most of my things, most of my products at Aldi. And if there's any specific items that Aldi may not have, or they may be at a better price in Sprouts, I go ahead and make the trip to Sprouts. So today I know there's a few things that I wanted to grab at Sprouts Market, so I'm gonna go ahead and head over there. But first I'm gonna be stopping by Aldi, because let me show you guys what I seen in the weekly ad. So we got a little company. She's my little budget friend. In my weekly planner, I go ahead and start off a grocery list because it's one of the features that it has. So I write down, and it's perfect that it's two columns. So on the Sprouts column, I write everything I need from Sprouts, and on the Aldi column, I go ahead and write everything I need from Aldi. I love this meal planner my sister got me. I believe she bought it from Amazon, so I'm gonna go ahead and link it below in my description box. And it is perfect because I can write down my weekly items that I'm going to eat. And normally what I do is that in the mornings while I do my journaling and meditation, I like to write down and plan out what I'm going to eat that day. I don't like to do it too ahead of time because there's always room for flexibility. So right here on this side you have your days of the week. And as you can see, these were the days that I was gone on a trip. So I write down the trips that I was on, and I write down my breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then on the side, any snacks. And I have that. So today I know I'm gonna be busy, so probably not gonna have any time for snacking, but I'm gonna be busy running around the stores. And also the good thing that it has is that it has a breakfast ideas column, lunch ideas. So again, room for improvement, a room for flexibility. You write down different ideas, and then your shopping list. So I love that, like I said, I love that it has two sides, so then I can write down my Aldi lists and my Sprouts list. So yeah, this has been really helpful tool to staying on track, staying on budget, just planned out what I'm going to be having this week, and going to the stores and finding out the best deals that I can get on the healthy products. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below letting me know how do you plan ahead for your weekly grocery trips, and which ones are your favorite stores. I want to know, maybe I'm missing out on any stores that can be around the area where I live. I just arrived at Aldi, and at forgot to mention this to you guys. You know you're an Aldi shopper when your keychain is a quarter keeper. Yeah, I come here so often. I always have my little quarter so I can get the buggy out and use it while I shop. But I also always carry extra quarters in my car, and so I don't have to keep taking out my emergency quarter. So don't forget, if you're an Aldi shopper, if you're going to shop at Aldi for the first time, bring a quarter for your buggy. You guys have no idea how hard it is to carry this bag plus these up at the 3 flights of stairs. Like, I feel like I need like a little water break. Oh, hello. I need to hydrate after that. Anyways, I am back from the grocery store. It wasn't too bad. I think it took me like maybe an hour and a half to get everything done, to go to both stores. So I called it a win. I'm gonna start off by showing you guys what I got at Sprouts, since those items have been in my cart for the longest. So here we go. First thing I got was the LaCroix, and this is the hibiscus essence water, and it was on sale for $2.99, which is unheard of for LaCroix, and usually Aldi has it for $4.99, and they have their own brand of sparkling water. However, my boyfriend doesn't like that one as much, so I usually try to get LaCroix. So I got this. And also I got these Zivia sparkling water or sodas. I don't drink soda, so we try to get flavor sparkling water, which is better for us, you know, without all the sugar and chemicals. So this is all natural. It has no artificial sweeteners. It is actually sweetened with stevia, which I do consume in moderation. So this is more like a treat yourself type of drink for the day. Next up, I got some reusable mesh bag that I've been meaning to get for when I am going grocery shopping, because I'm really good at bringing my bags. Sprouts actually give you, I believe, like a 10-cent discount, something like that. But anyways, they give you like a little discount. They encourage you to bring your own bags. Aldi, you have to buy the bags from them, and I believe for the plastic bag is 20 cents, and for the paper bag is 10 cents if you need bags to store your items. So another thing that I got is the Mykonos vegan cream cheese. Now this is made with cashew, and it has really good clean ingredients, so I'm gonna give it a try. I've never tried it before, but another YouTuber that I follow mentioned it, and she raves about it, so I'm excited to try this one. And as far as like vegan stuff, some of the stuff is a little too processed for me, and they don't sit well in my stomach. I don't know which chemical it is that they use that doesn't sit well with my stomach, but I just try to avoid it altogether. I just try to get like as clean ingredients as possible, so hopefully this one tastes good and my tummy likes it. Another item that I get from Sprouts, because Aldi doesn't carry, is coconut milk. So I got 2 cans of their coconut milk, and this is unsweetened. Next thing, I got the avocados. Now, I'm not sure if I mentioned to you guys that there were 3 for $5. But those were actually the jumbo avocados. I just got the regular Hass avocado. There were 2 for $1. So I ended up getting 4. So that way once I open it, they won't go bad if I let it sit for maybe 1 day in the fridge. The other item that I wanted to get from Sprouts, because Aldi doesn't have, is tapioca flour. And I'm excited to start trying this on my baking recipes, as well as for snacks if I'm doing power balls, or if I'm doing like a peanut butter, dark chocolate, homemade Rize's. I did make them, and I noticed that you gotta need to use something to thicken up the peanut butter. If not, it's just gonna melt in your mouth. So I saw another person using tapioca flour from when they're baking goods, so I decided to give it a try. I'm excited about that. And I did end up getting the berries at Sprouts. Now I got 2 raspberries and 1 blackberries, and I got the blueberries at Aldi that were $1.89 because they were actually the family size blueberries, so that was a good deal. And I ended up getting these berries for $5 at Sprouts. And also I got these Epic bars. They're like beef jerky, and I've been wanting to try them out for a while now, and I never did, so I decided to just get 2 for the moment. I hear the bison one is really popular, so I'm really excited to try that one. And I also got the turkey one. I do love the Chumps turkey sticks, but I wasn't able to find any at Sprouts, so I decided to give these Epic bars or Epic jerky a try. And also they had a sale on RX bars, and I was not planning on getting RX bars, but they were 99 cents for each, so I decided to get 3 of these. These are always good to keep in my bag for emergency snacks. So this is the peanut butter one, a maple sea salt, and a chocolate cherry. Now this one I've never tried before, but I'm excited about to try the peanut butter and berry ones. I hear that tastes like a PB&J, and I have tried the maple sea salt before, and it's really good. So yeah, these will be going into my bag. I'll keep them in my lunchbox for work, as well as these turkeys or jerky sticks. So that is all. Yep, that is all for Sprouts. And moving along, I'm gonna show you guys what I got at Aldi. So moving along, I got some free range eggs at Aldi. These are new, I haven't seen them before. I normally get just the regular eggs, but I'm trying to get a little bit better quality protein when it comes to like chicken and beef, and I'm trying to get grass-fed organic. I don't always get organic grass-fed. For example, these are not organic, they're just free range, they're not pasture raised. But I'm all about saving money, and at least this is something a little bit better than just the regular eggs. So these, I believe they were $2.99, so not too bad. So I decided to get these and give them a try. Also, I got their organic Not Your Sprouts sprouted bread, and I didn't notice that the expiration date was actually the 31st, but this is just Best Buy. I normally keep my bread in the fridge because I don't eat it every day, so they last longer. So I took a look at it, it looks fine, there's nothing, no mold or anything on it, so I decided just to keep it in the car, and I'm gonna put it in the freezer anyway, so it will last me a good, 3 weeks at least. And that's one of the things about Aldi, they don't waste food often. Like, I know some supermarkets, they don't let you know what they do with their food. And most of the time, food that's gone past the day, they just throw it in a container and throw it in the trash. But Aldi is very good at trying to sell out everything. That's why whenever they bring a product in, they only have limited quantities, because they're hoping to sell out, and they try to sell out as much as possible. If there's any time that something like a produce or something that doesn't look right or is just going bad, I just normally tell the person working there, hey, by the way, there's some apples that are rotten, and they do a pretty good job at just taking it out of the shelf. And for the most part, it's quality food, so they try to sell out as much as possible, so that way we can save money. Another thing that I got at Aldi is their Savorids rosemary and olive oil. I forget what the brand is. I think it's Driscoll is the brand. So this is their version of them, and these are wheat crackers. And I tried them at my sister's house, and they were so good. Now, she had the sea salt one, but I'm telling you, these rosemary olive oil ones are so good. Just a little bit of these with some cheese or with roasted garlic hummus. It tastes amazing. So I'm keeping these in my pantry. Also got some kiwi that I am going to be using for some smoothies. So I grabbed those at Aldi. This is a new item that I saw on their ad as an Aldi find, and this is the organic vegetable fries. Now I'm planning on putting these in the air fryer and have them as a side dish. So I'm excited to try them. They are parsnips, carrots, and red beets. And the cashier, she's so funny. I always have the greatest conversation with her, and she was telling me how great it will be to add them even with potatoes and hide them as vegetable for when you have kids. She's like, oh, I can totally use the color and trick my kids into eating these vegetables and tell them that they're actually fries. So I thought that was genius. I laughed about it. It's like, yeah, I don't have to worry about that. She's like, oh no, start taking notes, because when you become a mom, you'll have to hide and trick everything that they eat because they won't eat vegetables. So I thought that was funny, and I'm sharing it with you guys in case you needed to hear that. But yeah, I'm excited to try these. They look just like fries, so they'll be great on the air fryer. I can't wait. Put them in the freezer. I'm putting things away as I'm showing you guys because I don't want it to go bad or anything or thawed out. Alright, the next thing I got at Aldi, this is a treat. I always get their dark chocolate, and what I love about them is that they come in a bar, so you're thinking you're getting a giant bar of chocolate that you won't be able to contain yourself, but they actually come in individual wrapped portion sizes. And what's great about dark chocolate, guys, you can't overeat this stuff. Like, this is 85% cocoa. It's fair trade cocoa program. I didn't even notice that. That's awesome. Anyways, it is good. A little bit of it will get that chocolate craving, but you cannot eat all of these portion sizes in one sit because it's not gonna taste good and you're not gonna like it. Which is why I get it. So I can only eat a small piece when I'm craving something sweet or something chocolatey. I usually do one of these at night because you all have that sweet tooth at night that I keep trying not to have, but can't help it, so I just enjoy myself. Another thing that I saw, this was on the limited edition or limited items, Aldi finds. Another thing that I found on their Aldi finds section was this smoked chili salt. I am intrigued by this because it looks very similar to the Trader Joe's everyday seasoning salt. So as you can see, I'm almost out. Anyways, it's not focusing, but anyways, this reminds me so much of these everyday seasoning salt, and you guys can tell the amount that you're getting from these two. Like, this one is way bigger and I don't have to drive an hour to buy. So I went ahead and got it because I was running out of this one. Let me see if it's the same. Well, this one has sea salt, mustard seeds, black peppercorn, coriander, onion, garlic, paprika, and chili pepper. This one has sea salt, chili, cumin seeds, coriander seed, cloves, and smoke aroma. So it's missing a few ingredients, but it's almost the same with the chili and the sea salt. So I'm excited that I found this as a replacement for my everyday seasoning. As I mentioned before, I went and got their blueberries, and you can see these are the family size one, $1.89. So I found that to be a steal, and I will be using those for a bonus recipe that I'm going to be sharing at the end of the video. So please stay tuned and watch until the end so you don't miss out on that recipe. Another thing that I bought was the organic like blue agave, and I found that there was a really great price on this, so I'm gonna start using this. I don't, like I said, I really don't consume sugar or refined sugar, I should say. The only sweeteners that I have at home are 100% pure maple syrup, stevia, and coconut sugar, coconut palm sugar. So I decided to give this light blue agave a chance for maybe try it out on dressings, and this is completely natural. It's a natural sweetener, so in moderation I can see myself using this, and this is gonna last a very long time. So I got that. Also, another treat yourself item are these perfect bars that they have them at Aldi, and they're $1.89 each, and I think this is the best price I've seen them. I'm not sure, I didn't have a chance to see how much Sprouts was selling them for. They also have them at Sprouts, but I always get them at Aldi because I found that they're the cheapest price there. And those I need to hide from my boyfriend because the moment I go off to a trip, they will be gone. And zucchini was on sale, 89 cents for a bag of 3. So this was a steal. Another staple in my house is the Rize cauliflower. Now I buy the bags in the frozen kind because they're so easy to come up with a side dish for your meals, so I keep them in my house for that. And my boyfriend loves taking this on his meal prep, and he will make either stir fry with it, or he will make well, I made for him some yellow cauliflower rice with beans and corn. I'll show you guys what it looks like. And I shared that in my Instagram, but this is how it looks like. So it almost looks like rice with beans. So, and it's really good. And it was so easy to make. It took like, I don't know, like 10 minutes at the most to make. So he left me some so I can try. So this is gonna be my dinner with some chicken and some avocado. So I'm gonna make kind of like a chipotle bowl with the yellow rice and beans. Another item that I decided to get at Aldi was the uncured bacon. Now, I was looking for the turkey bacon, the no sugar added one, and I saw at Sprouts it was a little bit on the pricey side. So, I'm still searching for a very good quality, no sugar added turkey bacon. So, once I found that at a decent price, I will let you guys know. But, this one seemed promising, and it has no preserve, no antibiotics, no hormone, and it raised as a vegetarian diet and minimally processed. Yeah, that's what I like about it. It's minimally processed. It has the Good Housekeeping seal on it, so I decided to give this one a try, and it wasn't too bad the price wise. So trying to, like I said, trying to get good quality meats at a good price. And under that Never Ending brand, I also got their chicken tenders. They were on sale for $4.29 a pound, and I'm gonna be prepping these and keeping them in my fridge for easy lunches, throwing them in salad or chicken taco bowls, or you know, whatever the case is. But I like to make them and just keep them in the fridge for the week. And last but not least, this giant family pack salmon. This is their Atlantic salmon, and this one is from Chile. It says never frozen, but it's highly questionable how you transfer something from Chile to the United States without freezing it. So I have my doubts. However, it is so good. It is the best salmon I have ever bought, and it tastes good. Like, I take it on meal prep. It never dries out. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's my cooking method. I like to, you know, give myself a pat in the shoulder for having great cooking skills. But let me tell you, this salmon is so good. You usually do have to clean it out because sometimes it has like little bones in it, but you can't beat the price. For this 278 pounds of salmon, and the price at Aldi is usually $7.69. Now Sprouts have salmon there that's $9 per pound. This was only $7.69. So for this giant thing, I only paid $21 for it. Now usually if I make a drive to Costco, I would get also from the Costco. That one is really good, but Aldi is so near by my house that I just love getting it there. And then if I'm in the area where Costco is and they have a good deal on it, I will get it. But what I like to buy from Costco is steaks. No, those are really good. I haven't tried the steaks from Aldi. I don't usually eat too much red meat, but when I do, I try to get organic grass-fed meat. So right now they have the lambs there, but they don't have steaks. They have ground beef. But anyways, this is a great deal, $21 at Aldi. So we love keeping it. So I'm probably gonna freeze it because I'm not planning on eating salmon for the next couple of days because we just finished one. So I'm just gonna go ahead and freeze it, and then once we're ready to eat it, we usually just cook the whole thing and we take it for our meal prep. Alright, so the grand total that I spent today was $104 for everything that I got. I spent about $35 at Sprouts and $69 at Aldi. So it all came out to $105, which is only $5 over my budget. And this is something I wanted to share with you guys, how affordable it is to have healthy items in your house and to eat well and to nourish your body and not buy all that processed junk that is always cheaper at grocery stores. That always boils my blood when I see how cheap it is to buy, you know, just chicken tenders and, you know, all the other stuff. And I get it when you're feeding for a family. If you have limited resources, then you gotta do what you gotta do. But you know, fruit, vegetables, those are always like, you can find those things affordable as well. And which is why I love Aldi so much. I love Sprouts, and I'm always looking for a good deal on the healthy items and the healthy staples that I get every week, because I don't want to, you know, buy things that I can't afford. So yeah, no, I don't always buy organic, and I don't always buy, you know, pasteurized $6 eggs, but there's always a good another alternative that is healthy and it's going to be good for your body. So I hope you take that with you on this video, and you keep in mind and you plan ahead and look for deals around your area and what supermarkets are available that you can go and buy healthy items without breaking the bank. And that is it for the videos. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to talk to you guys on my next video, but until then, take care. Bye-bye. Alright friends, so for my bonus recipe, I wanted to share with you guys my chia pudding recipe, and this has been my go-to lately. I really have been enjoying it for breakfast, and since I have to prep a little bit for tomorrow when I go to work, I'm gonna go ahead and make it tonight and have those ready for me for breakfast. Now what you'll need is a few simple ingredients. These are the chia seeds that I always get from Aldi. These are the organic Simple Nature brand that they carry. And also you're gonna need 100% pure maple syrup. And these are also get from Aldi. This is the vanilla extract and the almond extract, and also organic ground cinnamon. So just a few ingredients. And for the topping, which was what really makes the chia pudding, is the toppings that you put. I'm gonna be topping it with my homemade granola that clearly I need to make more. But I'm gonna be packing this into this little container that you can have like the chia pudding on the bottom and then the granola on top so it doesn't get soggy. And also on the side, I'm gonna be taking with me some nut butter and some raspberries. and it's going to be delicious, and I can't wait to have it tomorrow morning. I also forgot to mention that you're going to need some almond milk. So this is actually the main ingredient you need is almond milk to make it into a pudding. So I'm going to be adding half a cup. Then I'm going to be adding 3 tablespoons of chia seeds. One tablespoon of maple syrup for sweetness. 1 to 2 drops of almond extract. Half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And a dash of cinnamon. And that is it. Now you're gonna whisk it together. Have a little whisk. You need to whisk, whisk, whisk. Make sure that everything is well combined and there's no lumps. And then tight. And I'm gonna use this container. Use up my granola. And that is it, you guys. Quick and easy breakfast for tomorrow, and I hope you guys enjoy it. If you tried the recipe, please leave a comment below. Hey, you haven't said hi to my friends. Have my YouTube peep met Allie. She's my younger girl. She's my baby. Only 6 months old. She's shy. She's not like Mia, who likes to be in every clip. Hey, it's okay. You like that? Oh.